Bam! Cheers, everybody. Morning, y'all. Let's make sure that we're live on everything. Here we go. All right. How you guys doing today? What is going on, y'all? It's good to see you guys. So I'm kind of like condensed a couple streams in here because I'm going to be flying out to New York tomorrow morning for my birthday. I wish it was on better circumstances, but unfortunately, if you guys have been like kind of following, my nanny is like just really declining really fast. So I get to at least I'm really grateful I get to go say goodbye to her, give her a hug, man. I just know it's gonna be an emotional like 24 hours. I can tell you that. Like I can from seeing pictures and seeing videos of her, like, dude, it's I don't know, like we've all lost people before, right? I'm imagining everybody like, listening and watching, you guys have lost people before. And if you haven't, like eventually you will. That's the reality of life, right? Life is undefeated. No one makes it out alive. So it's, just seeing people decline, seeing people go through it is really tough at times. I guess every time, especially when you care about them. So I'm gonna not just wanted to like give you guys some context. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me is kind of my point. And like being able to take this time to express gratitude and to be appreciative to get to do this, man. Like I was thinking, I was like, you know what, because I run my own business, right? We do all this fun stuff. I get to stream with you guys. I get to make my own schedule. There's ups and downs of that. But what if I used all my vacation time? I used all my sick days and I wasn't able to go see my nanny and fly out to New York last minute? Or what if I didn't have the resources to do it? What if I just couldn't afford it? Or whatever. So I'm really grateful to have the resources, the time, the ability, and the support from my wife and my kids and the rest of my family to like facilitate this at the end of the day. So my question to you guys, before we get into the stream, before we get all that good stuff going, we got some sponsored content we're going to talk about. Today I'm not working out because I'm celebrating my birthday with my fighters tonight. I'm going to be 35 rounds of sparring, which is going to be basically like an hour and a half straight of sparring. We're not going to take any rest. We're just going to get to work. What are you guys grateful for? I'd love to hear from you guys, like in the comments, in the chat. Let me know at least one thing you're grateful for. And I was talking to someone the other day, and I know sometimes if you're in a rough spot, you're like, I have nothing to be grateful for. But here's what I will propose to you guys. If you're able to watch this video, that means you're alive, right? So you at least have one thing to be grateful for. The fact that you woke up today. And that's sometimes like hard to really, I guess, hone in on and appreciate depending on where your mindset's at. But I'm curious. I want to challenge you guys to share some gratitude and share it with me. And if you don't want to share with me, that's cool too. Maybe text somebody that you're grateful for and let them know, because that's something I also really make time for. And I found it can be very, very impactful. So with that being said, let's get into the content, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I just realized some of the videos I don't have. I'm going to upload some of my other content. Like, for example, the Polarized Sports sunglasses. I reshot a new shoppable video this week on those specifically. So I want to upload these bad boys. I'm going to upload a bunch of content, actually. I got a lot of content to upload here, y'all. So we're going to add it to, let's see. We're going to put all this up. Yeah, there we go. And then I also have my external hard drive, so we're going to download it to that. We got lots of uploads and downloads going down right now. But the point being is getting all this content up and saved, because this is, again, guys, I'm really appreciative. Over the next 3 months, like this is like just purely my focus. We actually, again, fun announcement, we got our seller account approved. So now we're going to be having our own LOF merch, apparel, fitness products that are be coming out, our own line of bunch of things, resistance bands, physio balls. I want to know from you guys, though, what do you want? What kind of products do you want to see us kind of talk about more, create ourselves? And where's there a gap in the market that you guys are noticing that you'd like to see us try and serve? Anyways, let's keep it rolling. I'll get into the polarized glasses, but what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to pop open a video and I'll do a little screen share so you guys can kind of see a little bit on them before I finish downloading, getting all my, let me get rid of all this content. You guys want to see all this. Get this out of the way. I'm trying to just clear some space here, y'all. And let's see if any of them finished. Yeah, it's going to take a minute for them, so let's keep it moving. Ooh, let's see if we got an in-link coupon for this bad boy too. Inland coupons. Boo doo boo. So when I say inland coupons, guys, when you click on the product, actually, let me see if I can pull one up that has an inland coupon. Like I'll click on the Sojo, like almost like an aviator styled, oversized glass shades. Um, I thought they had an inland coupon. They don't. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, Joe. How you doing, homie? Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for dropping by saying hey. Joe, I have a question for you, homie, because here's one thing I'm going to speculate. You've gone through a lot in the last couple of years. I was asking the audience before, what's one thing you're grateful for? And I'm saying this, and to give you some context, my nanny's like got stage 4 cancer. She's declining really fast. Like she's any day now, honestly. So I'm flying out tomorrow morning to go see her and say my goodbyes. And I was expressing my gratitude to just being able to, I have the resources and I have the ability to go do that. You know, I can take time off or I can reschedule things. I don't work for another company. I don't have to take time off and like submit a request and all that fun stuff. So my point of saying all that is I wanted to ask you guys, you know, the audience in general, what are you grateful for? And I know it can be really hard sometimes to think about what am I grateful for when we're in a really dark place and going through tough times, because like I'm not grateful for anything. But I would challenge everybody to just say, hey, if you are listening to this and watching this and you're awake right now, that means you're alive. And that's something to be grateful for. So you don't have to share that, but I'm curious to hear what you're grateful for. Oh, what's up, Chris? And then, hey, Mike, at 124 days of working out, what's going on, homie? It's good to see you. Appreciate you dropping by. Grateful for my daughter. She's the only. Hey, listen, man, that's plenty to be grateful for. I totally get that. I know it can be dark and it can be really tough sometimes, or a lot of time, you know. But I appreciate you sharing that gratitude, and that's a really powerful thing, man. So I wanted to just acknowledge that and just share that and express that with you. And I get it, man. So that's why I wanted to ask you too, because sometimes like thinking about what we're grateful for, reminding ourselves we have things to be grateful for, can be a very, very powerful thing. Ooh, here's a perfect example. I was talking about inland coupons too, guys. So I wanted to screen share so I can show you guys an inland coupon here. And then Chris, what are you grateful for, homie? I'd love to hear again, guys, you don't have to share this, but I think it's important to talk about this kind of stuff. So here we got a new product. This is one I'm still shooting some videos and we're going to upload content on, but here you can see, this is what I'm talking about, inland coupons. So some products, not all products will have this, but when you click on it, some of them will have like save an extra 20%. It'll apply it at checkout or like $10 off, or you get an additional savings, which is super cool. But let's check the video so you guys can kind of see what's up with this gaming device. And then I'm also uploading a bunch of content as well. We'll get new stuff. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think it's playing through my headphones. I'm going to unplug these headphones. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at the joy. Right? Stuck in the game. I like just some of the graphics and the facial expressions here. This is definitely cool. Like, this is something I'm going to play with my kids. Having some, like, gaming stuff. All right. Let's pull that down. Let's see what we got here. Also, I'm going to highlight and go to the Sojo shades. And they also have, let's see, what do we got? 20% off. Dang, what's up, 20% off? And then say hi to Luda and Ashley, Mike. I am grateful for Mike and Luda and Ashley, Chris. Oh, thanks, man. I love you, dude. Send love your way, man. Ashley's dropping the kids off, but I'll definitely send her your love. And then Luda is at work right now, so I'll send him your love when I talk to him next. Joe, that's even something. So my buddy Luda's been streaming on our Amazon channel, and he's going to do like a weekly gaming stream. So Joe, I got to reach out to you, man. If you're down, I'd love to invite you on, and you can use my channel and stream on Amazon. You can screen share. The only thing is like Amazon has certain policies, like maybe certain games may not be appropriate. I'll check into that. I'd love to talk to you, man, because then we can set you up and like try and shop you around to get sponsors. And if you're interested, again, no pressure. You don't have to do that. But I figured be a cool way to kind of give you something to do, and if something that you're interested and passionate about. But if not, like no worries, dude. I got lots of fun stuff going on with Amazon, y'all. I'm really excited. And again, we got our seller account approved, so we're going to be selling on Amazon too. And then can you have him do NBA 2K? Yeah. He's got I think he's got Game Pass, so like I think NBA 2K is on there. I'll definitely tell him that. I feel like you mentioned that last time too, so I know he heard that. He's like, okay, word. Add that to the list. But with that being said, let's check out the Sojo shades. Yeah, this and then Yeah, I'm cool, Mike, with that. Oh, sweet. Sweet, dude.
These are oversized. They're kind of like squared off, I guess. They're polarized, bonus, and they're affordable too. So want another one here really quick and let you know our favorite Sunny.
Go check it.
Today, but I'm obsessed. They look really good quality too. They're so cute. They're super comfortable, and I feel like they just like elevate your look. First step on the TikTok hour sunglasses. I was 50 seconds because I just like so she like it.
Shabam. So here's what I'll say, guys. While these all the videos are of women, I actually rock these shades. They're for both men and women, and you'll actually see. Let me kind of add this back to the stream. So sunglasses for women and men. They're unisex. They got the vintage style. The other components, they are polarized, so they're going to help protect your eyes again from the sun, which is not only like an aesthetic, a stylish look to them, but they're also functional as well. So like you get double bang for your buck there. And dude, for the price point right now, they're $15.99 with that 20% off. So this is like, dude, I would snag up a couple of these and be able to have them, like one in the car, one in the house, one in the office. Like I'm about to grab mine. I left them by the front door because I have one in the car. I got one by the front door because it's kind of like bright and sunny out because I'm streaming a little bit earlier than I normally am and I'm not working out. So like where I'm positioned, the sun can kind of get into my eyes. So this is definitely, I don't know, man. Like you can spend your money on whatever you guys want to spend your money on, but I find it to be way more cost effective and less stressful even because like when I've had like designer shades and stuff, and my concern whenever I have things like that is like, dude, I don't want to scratch them or anything like that. And listen, maybe it's also like a perspective of money. Like when if you have unlimited funds, would you care about those things? But even if like as I've accumulated more resources in my life, I'm still mindful of things like that. Maybe it's just the way I was raised. I don't really know. I'm curious what you guys think about that. But anyways, let's keep rolling, moving forward. Ooh, let's get into our Bluetooth earbuds. Now, this is another, actually, a buddy of mine. Shout out to Mace Hammertime. He's been a guest on our podcast, on my streams, but he also has his own YouTube channel. He's an MMA kind of personality, and you're going to be seeing him. He made some shoppable videos for us, and this is one of the products he's making a shoppable video for that, yeah, like I realized after I gave it to him, like I didn't realize these were not just wireless earbuds, but they were also like language translators as well, which is like super, super cool. And definitely something I want to be able to play with a little bit more because, again, I speak German. I've been working on my German more, and I have some German clients. So being able to converse with them more in German is something fun. So my goal is to try and not need this, but also have it as a support because I learned just by applying it is where I get the most growth and application. So until we get the shoppable videos up, though, I'm going to do a little screen share so you guys can kind of see what it can look like. Check out this demo. Oh, it doesn't play the noise. Oh, there you go.
I plan to go to a Christmas party with my friends. Would you like to go with me? If you like.
That's awesome.
I would like to. それは素晴らしいですね。やりたいです。
尽管这个疫情还未结束，但是
Although the epidemic is not over yet, but according to the latest news from the World Health Organization,
希望我们之间的合同尽快结束。
this vaccine will be available at the end of this year.
How do I get to Times Square? You can just go straight and turn left at the second corner.
まっすぐ進み、2番目の角で左折できます。
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, Time Kettle. So, dude, that's pretty dope, right? Like, I love technology, man. The ability. Let me turn that off. The ability to converse and like, it's just a matter of time before technology like this is popping up, right? And it's not like it hasn't been around in different ways, but the fact that you now have a wireless Bluetooth-based option for it, man, this just gets me so hyped. And like, think about it, like you could try, like, so when I was in Thailand, dude, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. When I was in Thailand, I was like, oh, I'm going to be here for like originally the game plan was to be there like 2 to 4 weeks. And then I ended up being there for like 6 months. And I was like, I'm going to learn like Thai. I'm going to speak Thai when I'm here and not have to use my English. And like, honestly, man, like where I was at in Phuket, there was enough like tourism and commercialism. Like I didn't have to speak Thai whatsoever. I got like Sawadee Kap, like, or Kapun Kap, like hello and thank you. And that's really it. But yeah. And then, hey, Mike, I'm going to you're seeing the Tigers versus Cubs. You listen to the podcast and, can you text me in a second when you have the chance? Yeah, dude, Chris, like when you get your phone, man, I've texted you like 70 billion times. Not 70, but I'm being a silly goose. Yeah, dude, I sent you a bunch of texts. When you finally do have your phone, check your messages, homie. And I also saved your number too, so that when you actually answer me back, I'll know it's you. And then, right? Isn't that cool, by the way, Joe? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know. And I don't know if you saw, by the way, not only with the like Bluetooth, but Joe, I'm going to hit you up about the Amazon stuff, dude. If you're interested, let me know. Like, I don't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to do anything you don't want to, but I feel like, cause you've done like gaming and streaming before, you might be something that you, enjoy. And it's like, dude, there is like a business opportunity to like, you can make money, money's always nice, right? Oh, what's up, Kmart Kelly? Hey, how you doing, girl? What's up? Sorry, I'm also just highlighting our link tree right here. So if you guys haven't already, check this out. We still are doing our $2,000 giveaway. So originally we were going to do the announcement. Let me just actually add this. So we were going to do our announcement this Saturday, but Gina and I don't think hit our 2,000 followers, and the LOF channel doesn't have 2,000 followers yet. So we're going to wait until we have 2,000 followers to actually do the $2,000 giveaway. So you guys can go to the link tree. That's what I put it right here below me. Click LOF $2,000 gift card giveaway. While it says, we're going to have to update this time because we're going to probably push it back. You're just going to put your name, your email in, enter, and then just make sure you're following all these Amazon accounts. We have Gina's, my coach Mike, the LOF, that's our brand, and then Anna. She's already got 2,000 followers, but make sure you're following her too. We're going to confirm. So if you win the giveaway and you're not following on all these accounts, you're going to be disqualified. We're going to do a redrawing. And then, hold on, let's see. Ooh, Chris, you trying to do a duck race? I'm down to do a, let's see. I'm down to do a duck race if you guys are into it, but I'll do like a giveaway for like maybe an access pass to our fitness vault or our nutrition course or something like that. You guys let me know. Vote in the chat. And then, yeah, Kmart Kelly. I'm just answering now. But you guys let me know. I let you guys listen. I like to give you guys what you want. So if you're telling me, hey, you want to do that, I'm down. Well, in the meantime, though, let's get into our next product. And I'm going to drop in. Ooh, we got this self-care tweezer. So now I get to test out. I bought a external hard drive, and let's see if I can see everything in my external hard drive. So I'm actually going to delete this. Let's delete that. Go into here. And then, yeah, I want to make someone's day again. Yeah, dude, listen, we got to get at least 2 people in to be in on the giveaway. So if we got 2 people in, let's do it. I love how you just like want to like win just so you can give it to somebody because you want to spread those positive vibes, man. That's really sweet. I love making people happy. Yeah, dude, I see that, and I really appreciate it, bro. That's really sweet, man. I'm with you, dude. That's like why I love coaching, why I love doing what I do for a living, because I get to support people. Not saying that I make their day every time or make people happy all the time, because sometimes you got to tell people the hard truths, but I totally hear you on that, and I'm with you. Let's see if I can organize this a little bit more. And we'll pull up our next video. And then, ooh, Kelly's in. So we got Kelly, we got Chris. Okay. In this video, we're going over the Face-Made tweezer and self-care kit. So as you can see, this has a slot for each one of the tweezers and the razors and the scissors. So you have pointed tweezers, you have slanted. This is actually super cool. It comes with a really nice kind of eyebrow razor to get you really fine and in there and precise with your kind of eyebrow care. We got our nice scissors here, nice little bit of curvature as well. Super sharp, get the job done. And again, this is clutch for a travel
kit as well. And it has a nice little latch right here that goes over to make sure nothing's going to spill or fall. Super compact, easy to travel with, but I think it's just big enough where you're not going to lose it either.
Bam, y'all. So self-care to me is like, even I made a bunch of new lists just so you guys can also see. I'll do a little screen share. Let me go back to, I'm going to do it again. We're going to drop a screen share. Hey, Cameron Kelly, you're my family. Oh, that's so sweet, Chris. Let's do screen share. So guys, I want to show you something. I've been really focusing on setting up the Coach Mike Amazon storefront so we hit 2,000 followers, get it organized. And then once we do, I'm going to go to the LOF one. But we have our ideas list. I really tried to reorganize this. So we got meal prep, we got recovery, mobility, self-care. So hear me out. Like, this is why this is coming up, because like I put all that in one category. So to me, like taking care of your body, taking care of your teeth, taking care of your mind, that's all self-care. I guess fitness could be in that self-care too, but like mobility, all those things. And then again, I have things organized in a way, so hopefully it'll be easier to like find and filter things. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm always curious to see if that's like helpful, if it's too many different idea lists, if it would be easier to simplify it. I love feedback, guys, because again, like I'm focusing from now until the new year, like Amazon's really going to have like all of my energy pretty much. Like I still have my clients, but now we've kind of built that system up to a place where I feel like it's running really, like we're getting great results for our clients. We're getting some nice consistency in. So I'm feeling really good about that. So now I want to focus more energy and bandwidth to Amazon. So I'd love any feedback you guys have to improve the experience and all of that. But with that being said, let's get into our screen wipes next, which can be clutch for our phones, for our iPads, and all the kind of devices in between. Let me see. Got them right here.
In this video, we're going over our lens and device wipes. Got 300 wipes here. Again, they're pre-moistened, and it comes, again, in this box. But I wanted to show you guys the individual kind of wipes, what they look like. Easy to open, easy to use. From camera lens to your glasses to your smart device, tablets, whatever that's going to look like, especially back to school when you're using those devices. Now is a great time. And the function application of it, super easy. Definitely a thumbs up and a recommend.
Boom. Yeah, Joe. Sorry if you're still listening. I just wanted to shoot you a text to make sure that was still your number. Looks like it is, because obviously you answered. And with that being said, let's keep it rolling. So we got next. We got the Renovo shower head. So this one I actually have. Shout out to Mace Hammer Time. He's going to get this bad boy installed and be shooting some content on that one. So I'm excited. And let's pull up. Oh, this one does have an in-link coupon. So this is a perfect example of showing in-link coupons, and then also you'll be able to see a video on the product. So this is what I was talking about, guys, in-link coupons. So you can check and click on every product to see if there's that in-link. And then, hey, Mike, will you be on later? I'm going to the zoo. Oh, nice, man. Enjoy the zoo. Unfortunately, I won't be on later. I'm going to be going to the gym later tonight and sparring with my fighters. We got 35 rounds, 35 2-minute rounds. So that's about 70 minutes of just sparring straight. We're going to take like a 5-second break just to rotate, grab a new person, and go. So hour and 15 minutes straight of sparring, bro. I'm so excited. I spar like twice a year just to like, you know, I don't really like sparring a lot nowadays just for head trauma purposes, but I'm excited for that. So anyways, going back to the shower head. So here's, checks out. Not only have 14 settings. Have a great time at the zoo, by the way, dude. So you can see like from the spray massage. I like the massage, by the way. First off, they said message. It should be massage. I know what they mean, though. So I like the massage setting. And here's what I like to do. I like to get the handheld one and put it on the massage setting and be able to just take a bath and just like massage my body, man. That feels so good. But what's interesting, you can also do with the adjustable handheld one, you could give your dog a bath, your pets a bath. You could use it to clean the bathroom, the bathtub. Like this was something, especially because it's high pressure, I didn't think about. I was like, oh, that's actually a good idea. So just a fun thing you could throw in there. And then can we do the duck on Saturday? So I'm not going to be here. So I'm not going to be actually streaming the rest of the week because I'm going to be in New York, unfortunately, for my grandma's like has stage 4 cancer. So she's like declining really fast. So I'm going up to see her, and then I'm going to be away for a bachelor party. But I might have some other people streaming on my channel. But yeah, dude, we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's see what we got here. What we got next, y'all? What's going down? But always appreciate you hanging out and sending love your way, Chris. All right, let's get into the enjoy the zoo, right, Kelly? So now it doesn't look like we have anyone doing the duck race. We just got Kelly, who I know is down, but we got to get at least 2 people in to get a duck race going. So maybe we won't be doing the duck race today. We'll do it another time. We still, again, have our $2,000 giveaway that's going down. You guys can get in on. Let's do, we got the mini massage gun. This is, again, another great one for self-care. Wait for it. Wait for it. What's sharing? Oh, because I'm already screen sharing. Touche. Because I was already screen sharing, it wouldn't let me share. No, that's not it. We're not doing that one. We're going to do the mini massage gun. Oh, my allergies.
In this video, we're going over the Meroc mini massage gun. And as the name might insinuate, it's a miniature version of what you would traditionally expect to see from a massage gun. And when I say mini, just smaller in size and stature. Now, to be transparent, while it's still super simple to use, the power on it is proportionately less from my experience. With the mini massager, it does have 3 levels. At the top level, you can hear it right now. It still has great intensity, good percussion, super simple to use. It came charged, which is always a thumbs up to me. And the reason I like this for travel, at your desk, being able to have it in your car, like it's a super, super easy and convenient option. And again, it has 4 different attachment heads, have everything from the flat to the bullet to the rounded to the specialized prong, has an instruction manual as well to give you all the insight, and then comes with this nice, simple to grab and go carrier. Definitely a thumbs up, y'all, especially if you're on the go.
All about that go life. All right, let's see if these videos are. Oh, yeah, we're getting some of the videos down. Okay. Let's see if any of these are the ones I'm looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. That's my Star Wars reference. All right, let's see what we got next. Oh, we got the waist trainer next. Let's get into it. Boop, 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 boop.
And the biggest thing for these waist trainers is I like 2 components to highlight. All right, I held up one finger. 2 things to highlight. One is the ability to help you facilitate sweating. Okay, this is definitely, especially with the inner liner material, it's gonna help you facilitate some sweat, which, if again, you wanna you have to cut weight for an event, like for my fighter, my combat-based athletes out there, my weight-based athletes, this can be a helpful tool. As well as, again, what I do like is it can be a great tactile cue, so you can have this, you can kind of hook it in. Has 14 different rows of hooks to hold it in place, and have to worry about a zipper getting hot or anything like that. Just rubbing up against you, feeling any kind of awkward. But this can be also a great tactile, physical cue to help. You know what? I don't have the best posture. Let's say this. You put this on, it can help just remind you. I should have that little posture, that little tactile cueing. The one thing I will say when it comes to both that tactile physical cue, whether it comes to wearing it to get some sweat out of your body, this is not by itself going to magically get you a 6-pack though. I will say that. You actually have to still be in a calorie deficit. You still have to exercise your core. You still have to get that work in. You still have to be mindful of what you're putting into your body and all that fun stuff. But this can be a great tool to help facilitate, again, if you have to lose some water weight for a weight-based event, for my combat athletes out there, this could be something you leverage in addition to a sauna suit or something like that. Or if you want to just have a good tactile cue for your posture at the end of the day, this can be a great option for you. So I highly recommend that. And that's it, y'all. Give them a thumbs up.
All right, let's get into. Let's see, hold on. Let's see, we got next. So we got the sauna suit too. So kind of I like to lump these in. When I talk about the waist trainer, I tend to kind of lump it in with the sauna suit. Boom. All right. So now we'll also go into the Soundance laptop stand. This one I'm still waiting to get in. Also, you know what I found out, guys? There's going to be a fall Prime Day. So Prime Day is like always exciting from my experience in the Amazon verse, in the Amazon world. You get like great deals and specials and things going down. I don't know what made me just think about this because that's what made me think about it. One of our sponsors reached out to us to let us know about it. And this is the same sponsor, the brand that works with us. And yeah, I'm just excited because while I'm waiting on this product to come in, they're like, yeah, make sure you're like marking all the products off that you got and stuff. Cause we're going to have, it's going to be a good time for fall Amazon Prime Day. All right, let's do a little B-roll. Boom, 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 boom. Let's pull that out. Let's pull that out. And let's get our screen share on.
Does your neck and back always feel pain when working in front of your laptop for long hours? You want to get rid of the uncomfortable feelings? Try to use Soundance Laptop Stand. Simple design, easy to install. Compatible with all laptops from 10 to 15.6 inches. It saves more space for storage on your desktop and provides more airflow, preventing your laptop from overheating. 6-inch elevation design with a perfect eye level fixes your posture ergonomically. Soundance Laptop Stand prevents your neck from stretching forward, helps you reduce shoulder stress, and creates a comfortable office environment for you. Your healthy working partner.
Hi, I'm Dr. with Abby.
Boom.
I want to show you guys my laptop stand.
Yes, Sundance stand. All right. Let's see. What do we got next? Ooh, we got our grip. This is another one. I'm downloading the videos right now. Let's see if I got this one ready. I still got to name all my videos. So we can go hiking. Cool. We got lots of hiking B-roll. Ooh, creatine monohydrate. Got a bunch of, dude, I got so much content, man. I'm so excited to be dropping. We got tons of content that's going to be coming out at you guys. So be prepared, y'all. Be prepared. Again, today in the windows, I have some time. I'm going to be shooting more content. We're going to constantly just be pumping that content out to you guys. We're going to get it going. In the meantime, speaking of that, let's do a little screen share and let's talk about our exercise ball and our grip trainer. See, I thought I had this under fitness, but I'm going to add it just in case. Okay. Wait for it. We're going to do a little screen share here for you guys. Get it. Bam. So there you go, y'all. So again, like the one thing I don't necessarily like about just that video is it kind of only showcases the benefits if you have like neurological damage or like weaker hands. But one of the things that I think is really valuable about this product and the grip development of it is this can be a great finisher exercise for athletes, for just overall fitness enthusiasts. Like this is something I use. Now, I think in complement, not only for the flexion, the gripping component, it's also, this is a separate exercise and a separate piece of equipment you'd get for it, but it's also important to open your hand. Even if you don't use resistance for this, just like making sure you can open up your palms or your fingers and like spread them apart, then also working on that grip development. Such an important piece to have that balance. But with that being said, I'm going to play the Pulse Ox B-roll, and then I'm also going to refill my coffee here because I also got my Ninja coffee maker that was brewing up some hot coffee, which is why I highlighted that too. So let's get the Pulse Ox going, and then I'm going to refill some coffee. BRB.
In this video, we're going over the El-Pal Pulse Ox device. So this is super cool. It comes with the batteries. This takes 2 AA batteries. It came with them in the device, so you just pop them in, then you're ready to go. You push this button right here. When your finger's out, it won't take a measurement. You're just going to put your finger in. And then as you can see, it's going to take a couple seconds, and then it's going to tell me my oxygen levels, 60 or 96%. My heart rate is at about 82. And this is great, again, for monitoring your oxygen levels, your heart rate. It's super easy, convenient to use, portable. And because it's compact, it also comes with a cool little like wristband and lanyard so that you can attach this on if you want to. And then again, it comes with the instructions. So it's super easy to set up and use, but it comes with this manual in case you need it as well. Definitely a thumbs up.
Coming back. So what I decided to do, guys, I'm literally just bringing this pot of coffee with me. I'm bringing my whole coffee back with me, just so you guys can kind of see. Shout out to my Ninja Brew coffee machine. I'm not even messing around today. We're getting our whole half pot of coffee. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put this bad boy to not mess up my desk. So I'll put it over here. Check this out. Check out this ingenuity. I'm going to take this. Put this right here. All right. Let's see how that works out. Let's see how this works out. So what I ended up doing, guys, is I'm literally taking my coffee pot, putting it on one of my notebooks. Because it's not super hot. It's still a little warm, but I don't think it's going to melt or burn anything. But we shall see. We'll see if I'm right or not in the next, 5 minutes. That being said, I'm going to get into the water bottle here next. Because we got, again, 35 rounds of sparring tonight with my guys to celebrate my 35th birthday tomorrow. Something I like to do every year. Basically, I don't know, man. Eventually, there's going to get to a point where I'm not going to be able to physically do that anymore. Probably by the time I'm I don't know. I don't even want to put a cap on it. I think I'll be able to continuously push my body and take care of it. And that's always my goal and incentive for me to take care of my body, because I don't want to be that retired fighter and athlete. And I don't want to be that retired professional athlete that just gets and I've been there. Don't get me wrong. 5 years, I've definitely gained some weight and progressively lowered my body composition, but I don't want to be in that point where I can't perform anymore and do the thing that I spent so much time that I love and had such a passion for. All right, let's get into it.
In this video, we're going over SeaKeep kinesiology tape. This comes with 2 rolls per pack. I want to take one out just to show you guys what it looks like from a sizing, from a color perspective. And the thing about KT tape, it can be so versatile and really beneficial, but I highly recommend, again, talking to a physical therapist or a doctor if you're just using this for your own application, or buying this and being able to bring it to your doctor and physical therapist and letting them be able to tape it up with you, or if they have their own recommendations. This is 2" by 16 feet. And as you can see, when you open it, it's going to have this little sticker on it to be able to keep it together. You can tear away, and then boom, this is going to be your adhesive and sticky side. Now the cool thing is it comes in these little strips, so you're going to have it in these tearaway strips that you can just easily take the adhesive on and put it on the area that you want to support. Definitely a thumbs up, y'all.
Bam. So you guys are actually going to help me make a video right now. That just reminded me. I wanted to remind my Muay Thai peeps that we're doing 35 rounds of sparring tonight. So we're going to make a video together on Facebook so I can remind all the peeps. Sparring. All right, let's make this video. Yeah, Rogue fam. So for my Muay Thai peeps coming to Intro to Sparring tonight, be prepared. We're going to do 35 rounds. So make sure you're hydrating, you're fueling up. Again, it's celebrating my 35th birthday tomorrow. So we're getting our 35 rounds, and I'm going to be jumping in with you guys. just because you got to walk the talk or walk the walk and talk the talk. So I'll be joining you guys. There we go. All right, let's get into it. That's just the best picture of my eyes being closed. But yeah, all right, I should probably tag people in that too to make sure, because I want to make sure everyone's staying hydrated. I want to make sure that they're fueling up their bodies. I don't recommend, if you guys have not trained before, to all of a sudden just jump into 35 rounds of sparring. That's not the move. But this is something I've built my guys up for, and even last week we physically prepared them for this. So been a build up and a progression to this. But then I got to fly out super early tomorrow. So, man, it's gonna be a fun 24 hours. In this video, we're going over the Fidus water bottle. This is a 64-ounce bottle. Again, on the back side, you'll see the actual ounces and milliliters being tracked right here. But here's a cool feature. This, I'll be honest with you guys, I do think it's cool. Starting at 7 a.m. all the way to 9 p.m., it kind of gives you a gauge of where you should be at, or the goal to shoot for each day. And also has some nice like positive affirmations and support going through it. Now, to be transparent, 64 ounces isn't necessarily what everyone should be drinking, right? Maybe you need to be drinking more. Maybe it's a goal to start with less, depending on what's realistic. But this is a great option, especially being at 64 ounces. This is gonna be a great place to start for a lot of people. Plus it has this locking mechanism, which is super cool. So if you're like running or having it in your bag or something like that, you put it up, then when you want it, put it down, unlocks, pops right in. Super cool feature. One thing I want to highlight though for the straw is this has a particular feature on the straw that lets it bend, a little spring mechanism, so it fits right in. Super cool, super functional, and it also is pretty durable from what I've seen so far. And speaking of that durability, having this nice little handle right here is a thumbs up and a bonus. So highly recommend, especially for those that are working on getting hydrated. And I do recommend get multiple of these so you can have them throughout, you know, your house, your car, your office, gym, whatever that's gonna look like. It'll help set you up for success. Thumbs up, y'all. All right, so get your hydration on. Ultimately, and that strategy, man, if there's like one thing you guys can do that I see with my clients, and I'm always passionate about drilling this home and reinforcing this, is just hydrate. And when I say hydrate, drink water. Don't drink, like, even with my coffee right now, I'm drinking a protein shake. So like I'm throwing in my lean body protein, or I'll do unsweetened almond milks. We're not getting a tremendous amount of added calories. Don't add added sugar and creamers and milks and stuff like that. Don't drink calories, guys, but make sure you're hydrating and getting your, whatever your body weight is, take that number, cut it in half. That's how many fluid ounces of water you should be drinking. So I'm 200 pounds, 100 ounces of water, bare minimum every single day. I drink 2 of these. So that's a gallon. There's 128 ounces. Every single day is like a bare minimum to make sure I'm hydrating. If you're not doing this, guys, you are really just suffering, honestly. You don't even realize it because you're not optimally hydrated, and you're causing a consequence with your brain function, your bodily function. Like, just start with that. Like, get into that habit, because that's something that, like, literally, I can't tell you, almost all of my clients have to create that habit when I first start working with them. So many people are not properly hydrating, and it's something that's such a low-hanging fruit we can all do. Hopefully we can all do. And if you're having an issue with hydrating or have anything come with that, like, let me know. Like, I'll gladly kind of talk about what we could do about that. So in this video, we're looking at the Lenshan portable multi-device charger cable. So now this has the lightning cable you're going to plug in to your outlet box. And then you're going to have the option to have 3 different USBs and a lightning cable as well. Now, you're going to want to make sure that this is plugged in. This is not just to be portable without having an outlet connected to it. And then you'll be good to go. Again, having multiple devices in one shot is definitely a thumbs up. Easy to travel with, easy to move with. Again, it has that lightning cable. The box is not included, so you're going to want to have either like the box or the outlet for it separately. You plug this bad boy in, and then you can use it on multiple devices here. Definitely thumbs up though, y'all. Bam. Shabam, y'all. What's up? What's up? So let's see, we got that. All right. Questions you guys got? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. I love me some questions. Boom. I'm also just filling in a spreadsheet right now to keep track of some stuff. So we've got that. Boom. Boop. And what's today? Today is what? The 28th? All right. So we have from the 27th. So I got to figure out what's 10 days from yesterday. 9 days. So we got, so yesterday. So that's a week. 7, 8, 9, 10. So by the 7th, got it. Okay. Shout out to my wife for making an awesome spreadsheet to keep track of all the shoppable content I get to create, because having dates and like knowing what the links are and all this fun stuff like drastically helps. So Ashley, you're the best. You're the best, girl. All right, now let's get into our initial force dumbbells here, y'all. These are things, again, I pretty much use every single workout. Ooh, I gotta charge my iPad here, y'all. I don't know how my battery.
In this video, we're looking at the initial force adjustable dumbbell. Now, the cool thing about this is it's not only going from 15 to 55 pounds, but look at how we adjust it. You have a turn of the knob, and then bam, that's how you're going to be adjusting the weight. And then it literally just slides right out, slide back in. Again, adjust the weight, click it into place, and same thing. Now, one thing I want to show you is how is this working? These two little nodules right here are actually activating as springs or as little presses on these springs right here that are the locking mechanisms. So that's what keeps it safe, super easy. From my experience, this handle is the fastest to swap out. Definitely a recommend. Now, this is also a single dumbbell when you order them. So if you want a complete set of two, you're going to have to order 2 of them. Definitely a thumbs up though.
Bam. And with that right fit theme, let's get into the right fit weight training belt too. I actually got a right fit squat rack for the new gym that I'm really excited about. Now, transparently, I'll be honest with you, I hit them up. They were very responsive with this, but I had some fraying on one of the cables. It might have been the way I installed it. I don't really know, but I sent them a picture and they're going to handle it, and they're going to like replace the cable part just to set us up for success. So I'm excited to see that. And I'm excited to continue because so far from the products I've used, from the bands to the belts, they've been solid. The squat rack is cool, but like, I'll be honest, guys, for the price, it's functional, but it wouldn't be something I use in like a commercial gym. I'm actually going to upgrade some of our equipment because I think it's more for like a home gym kind of use. So I'm probably going to end up swapping it with the Rogue squat rack I have behind me. But honestly, that's going to be another setup for another day because it's pain in the butt to take these things apart, put them together, and all that fun stuff. And I honestly don't want to really deal with that right now. We'll do that another time. With that being said, let's get into the weight training belt.
All right, y'all. So in this video, we're going over the right fit back brace or back support while you're weightlifting. So it has this little arced rounded edge. That's going to be perfect for a position straight up. You can also see where it says right fit.
Hold on, I got to pause. I just saw Julian threw a like in there. So Julian, if you're seeing this, bro, what's up, homie? Sending love your way. Miss you, dude.
That's how you know how you're going to position it. Nice and easy, simple loop through. It's got Velcro, so I'm looping it right through here. I'm going to Velcro it in to have it nice and supportive. And what I like to use this for, especially on heavier weighted pull-ups, using it for deadlifts, and being able to properly brace and breathe into it to support the back. It's not only great for heavier lifts, but also to be able to properly breathe and put pressure throughout your core and torso as you're going heavier on weights, or if you just needed that added support. Check it out, y'all, and definitely a thumbs up.
Boom. And one thing I was actually talking about on a video that I made the other day for another belt, because I get to try a variety of different products from a variety of different brands, is like using this even for like when we're doing more demanding hit style training, and being able to properly brace for me, especially because I have back injuries and have like a bunch of other variables going on. Being able to properly brace and use that belt is not only clutch for lifting, but even for like hitting the heavy bag and having that support. It was actually really nice. So I was experimenting with that, and that's kind of a fun one. You guys might want to give that a shot and check out as well. But then again, I'm not a doctor. listen to your doctor. Take it. That's actually, I got to stop saying that, guys. I realize like I discredit myself when I say I'm not a doctor because I don't need to be a doctor. I have a valuable insight in the years of experience that I have. I always like to just say that when I'm on like a public platform to just make it very clear. This is not like medical advice. Obviously consult with your health professional. And if that's me, we could talk about that on one of our calls or in our program. But with that being said, let's get into the right fit bands. Got those coming at you next. What?
All right, y'all. So we're going to be looking at the right fit resistance band set. Now, the cool thing with this is it comes with a door stopper. You might be wondering, like, why is that cool? What's the benefit? So it goes right into the door, like I was mentioning, and it allows you to put your bands through this little loop. So we're going to slide it right through here so that you don't need a squat rack or anything like that. You literally just put this right into the door. You can set it either at the top portion of it, the bottom portion, whichever way you want it set up. Bam. Now I can go from a high angle to do pull downs. I can put it on the side or low to get a variety of angles and do a variety of exercises. We could do tricep extensions. We could do tricep push downs. We could do rows. We could do curls. Literally, there's an infinite amount of variety that you can do. Now, here's a really cool piece as well. Because I selected the 45-pound set, you can actually pop open these handles right here and pull out the bands so you can increase or decrease the amount of resistance that you want to use. Absolutely great for travel, for at home, and everything in between. I highly, highly recommend. Definitely a thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. Okay. All right, let's see this one. So we got that. Now I want to give you guys another video giving you a little bit more details on the resistance bands as well. Boop.
In this video for the right fit resistance bands, I wanted to break down kind of a second feature that I didn't do in my first video. Now I've got the 45-pound set, so you can see they have 3 different resistance bands here. Now check this out. I slightly pull out the band and you're gonna see there's a little like looping locking mechanism that locks it into place. So if I don't want the 10 pounds of resistance, I want to drop it down. Now I can go to 35 pounds of resistance and then I still have the other bands in place and then I'm good to go with the handles. So it's really that simple to swap out the resistance and the weight, and definitely an easy to use function. Again, we just pull it out, pop open, and then you can drop the band out or just easily add it back through again, thread it in, lock it into place, and you're good to go.
So just sometimes seeing those different variables I like to share with you guys so you can kind of get an idea of what's going down there. All right, I'll add this to just cutting the grass right now. We got lawnmower rolling through. Oh snap. Cutting the grass. What's up? Boom. Boom. All right. And again, if you guys got questions, feel free to let me know. You know I love digging into some questions, and I just like talking, y'all. All right, let's go into our car charger.
In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Fantech Apex charger and battery system. So this is a really cool and very functional tool that is great for, again, obviously jumping your car. Now, the cool thing I've gotten about this that's different than just jumping your car from somebody else's battery is because it's external power source. And when you hook it up, it comes with those jumper cables. It will not damage this as a power source. Potentially in other situations, I've gotten from mechanics that if you jump it up to a cable, to another person's car, it can potentially actually pull from their battery and not actually jump your car if it's too far gone. So that's just something I wanted to highlight and share with you guys. As you can see, the power source is right here. The cables plug right in on one side. On the other side, you also have a USB plug you can cable and plug it into, along with the lightning cable and power source. So very functional and really think a versatile piece of equipment. Definitely recommend.
Shabam, y'all. Shabam. Ooh, let's see. Put that there. Oh, let's get into the best. I actually have this TV gaming stand right here next to me. You guys just can't see it, but this thing's clutch. I use this every day. Just not for maybe the intended purpose of using it for a TV, but absolutely clutch.
In this video, we're going to be going over the Bestier 44-inch gaming TV stand. That's great for the bedroom, the living room, or really anywhere that you're going to want to get your TV and your gaming on. So first, let's look at its setup. This is the lighting, which I think is really cool. There's actually a lot of controls that you can use to alter it, to change it. It also has some great holes in the back that allow you to put all your wires through. You'll see that right back here. And then a remote that comes with it to actually control the lighting. And yep, you guessed it, it doesn't come assembled. So this is me kind of doing a little time lapse, putting it together, piecing it out, and the estimated time was roughly around an hour to an hour and a half. I was able to do it just right in the middle of that, about an hour and 15. And as you can tell, I was doing it by myself. They do recommend having a second person, but you can technically get it done by yourself. And here I'm just kind of bringing it home, piecing it all together. And the thing I like about it is the function aspect of it. Again, very friendly for gaming, for TV, having all those holes you can see on the back end with the wires being able to pass through, as well as the lighting. And again, let's look at the finished product one more time. I think the lighting is my favorite part, and being able to put whatever you want underneath here. I actually have now my Xbox set up there, as well as some just cool memorabilia and things that I go over in my streams, which if you guys see my streams, you'll be able to check it out. With that being said, enjoy, y'all.
Shabam. Let's keep it rolling. Ooh, we got that King Will ring up next. What? Again, if you guys got questions, always let me know in the chat. You know I love talking about questions. Let's see what we got. Let's get our ring going in here.
All right, so I'm not a huge jewelry person, but this ring's actually really cool. And the coolest thing to me is not only how, like, again, the aesthetics, but like, check out that fidget component to it. You can just kind of like turn that centerpiece. So to me, that's my favorite part of this ring. I always kind of like fidgeting with things, whether it's my ring when I have it on or anything like that. And this is cool to just have that centerpiece be the only one that moves. And then I actually like wore it out for my daughter's birthday. Like, I didn't feel like there was an issue from an aesthetics perspective. Again, I'm not a huge jewelry person, but totally felt good rocking this bad boy. So from like an aesthetics perspective, got the thumbs up from both me and my wife, as well as just like, I'm gonna call it functionality for lack of a better term. I just think it's cool to be able to kind of like just fidget with this bad boy. So that's my 2 cents on it, y'all. Yeah, I give it a thumbs up.
And I know, I forgot who got the ring, but somebody got the ring. They got it for their son, and they said their son absolutely loved it. So I love hearing stuff like that. I love hearing from you guys when you order a product, if it met the expectations that you had, if there was something different about it, or maybe you had any different ideas, because I think that's really valuable. And let's keep this moving. I'm actually, so I'm going to finish. I just shot a bunch of these videos. Let me go to the car brush here, which I got right here. Then I'll get into the rest of these videos. Wait for it.
In this video, we're going over the Ordinato 2-in-1 car wash broom and mop kit. Now, the cool thing, there's a little variation in these two mops. One has a nice little slip and handle, so you can actually take it off the stick if you want to actually just keep it on your hand, whether it's hitting the car or even maybe for some inside cleaning. Now, there's 600 of these little microfibers. They're 4 millimeters thick, so they're meant to be able to absorb. This is up to 44 inches in length and almost 12 inches across. Now, the cool thing is super easy to set up. You just turn it to loosen it, turn it to tighten it. It's adjustable, omnidirectional, goes 180 degrees, absolutely clutch, and it's super easy to pop on and off. Definitely a thumbs up, y'all.
Right. Bam. And then what's funny about this one, guys, I like to be really transparent with you guys. It was the second time I was doing that video, and in this one you could see like kind of the delivery person driving up. So I'm like, I should stop it right here before this delivery person gets in my video. Kind of messes up the vibe. And they don't obviously know, so it's not like on them like they did anything wrong. I just think it's funny. Like sometimes when you shoot content, things just timing wise don't always work out, which is always an interesting component. All right, so now let's go through. Let's see. I'm gonna go all the way back to the top, and I want to go back to our Polaroid sunglasses. I'm actually going through all my content right now to see where I have my Polaroid sunglasses. All right, so we got boom. Sunglasses, where are you? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just like also going through a bunch of the videos. Yeah, we got some really cool products in, y'all. Dude, where did I put the sunglasses though? I think I just uploaded these, so they might be taking a minute. No. No. Yeah, so these are the ones they're still not done processing yet. Dang. Dang. All right, so we're going to go into ones that I actually do have. So we'll go back. I'm going to play the video for the mattress or the mattress protector. So let's go to the GRT. I'll do a little screen share so you guys can kind of see that. We'll get into that. And then, I'm really excited. We got some fun new cameras coming in too, y'all. Oh, man. So much fun stuff, y'all. So much fun. I'm going to add that to my home. Here we go. Let's do a little screen share. Boom. Here we go. Check it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bam.
This is a 2-pack premium quality.
Yeah, 2-pack.
This is unlike most mattress.
All right, so that's the GRT. Now let's look at the Uni Libra as well, which is just a different brand. It just has some different variables. So I wanted to highlight and cross compare the two. And then we'll get into, I'll highlight and see if there's anything I might have missed, y'all. I'll start to bring this bad boy home. And then we can still do a duck race for anyone that's into doing a duck race. You guys let me know if you want to have a duck race going down, and we'll figure out if we want to do like a nutrition course giveaway, or maybe our fitness vault, like we'll do a month giveaway, or maybe I'll do like a kitchen rescue pack, a PDF. I'll pick one of the resources out of our fitness vault and just maybe give away that. Like, we're going to have our October recipe pack coming out in another week. So maybe I'll give you guys access to that. I don't know. You guys let me know. You let me know what you want to see. But in the meantime, I'm going to just do a little screen share here so you guys can kind of see the Uni Libra and see, again, spilling coffee. This would be me, dude. I would totally be the one that spill coffee because I drink coffee everywhere. And it talks about, again, being waterproof, being breathable, that filling. You can look at all the different components there. And then the other thing that I like to think about is, wait for it. I didn't even think about this for like specialty groups like pregnant women, having that nice comfort. What's up? Allergies. That one more so for me. And also for your pets and any kind of things going on with that. But also for your babies. Think about this, like absorbing moisture, any kind of accidents, spills, anything like that. This is going to be absolutely clutch for it. And the cool thing is it's washable. So you throw it in the wash, cold water, low heat, gentle. Don't iron this bad boy. And the thing I think about when it comes to mattress protectors in general, think about it this way, right? So you spend a lot of money, or maybe you don't, maybe you do, but like if you spend a lot of money on your mattress because you're spending like a third of your life in bed sleeping, or some percentage of that, maybe 25 to 35% of your life sleeping, right? Because sleep is essential. We haven't figured out how to not sleep. And it's so crucial to our health. And why not invest in that? And not only your mattress, but also in the materials, the sheets, the mattress protector, the environment. We even have some other like products I'm going to get into for shoppable videos that we'll have up that you guys can check out. Ooh, you know what I realized? I didn't talk about our portable blender. Let's get into that one next. And we still got a couple other things. I'm just waiting for these videos to finish processing. Come on, videos. Let's see if they're done processing. Let's see. Because I really want to download them and be able to share with you. Uh-oh, Antorine has COVID. Dang, man. Things are just crazy lately. Things are crazy. Oh, boy. I wonder how Gina's doing with that. Man, he has COVID. Oh, man. Anywho's, okay. Let's get into, and then Maya, thank you for the follow, by the way. So let me do a screen share. I'm going to do two things here with this screen share. First, I'm going to share our link tree, guys. So go right here below. I have my link tree. Speaking of following, when you follow, I would also make sure go to our link tree and then click this $2,000 giveaway, because when you put your name and your email in and you're following on our Amazon accounts, you enter in our $2,000 gift card giveaway. This one we're going to do it this Saturday. However, I'll be honest with you guys, we're waiting until we hit 2,000 followers on all the accounts listed. So Anna has 2,000 followers, but Gina, myself, and the LOF channel, we're still working our way up to 2,000. So we're going to do that in celebration of our 2,000 followers. So we may actually push it back a week, a couple weeks, maybe even a month. I don't know. We'll see what goes down there. But no, we're still doing the giveaway, but we're waiting for us to hit our 2,000 mark. I thought we'd hit it by October 1st, but I don't know. We still got a couple days, honestly. We still got, what, 3 days, 4 days? So who knows? We still could hit it in time and then still be doing the giveaway on Saturday, but we would have to see a drastic like spike in our followers. But we shall see. But in the meantime, let's get into our Pop Babies portable blender. This is definitely one that's like absolutely clutch. Let me actually, I think I have this one in my meal prep. Let me make sure though. So I'm going to play a video on this puppy. This thing is super cool for like everything that it comes with, from even this little like silicone base or like portable like little funnel to the mini ice cube. My daughter, yes, so I made ice cubes for this because I wanted to use it. My daughters ended up finding it before I did, and they like just had a ball using these little ice cubes. Man, it was so cute. Let's do a little demo here so you guys can see. Et voila. So you guys can kind of see. The one thing they also recommend in these videos, just to bring that point home, is having everything you're going to use like less than a 1-inch cube. So you don't want to have it too big. And the other piece of that as well is when you blend it, like they were kind of showing the video, have it upside down and then turn it on and then flip it back. So it'll just blend up nicer and smoother. You'll have a more effective kind of blending process. Plus the portability of it, I think, is super cool and clutch. And now let's get into our, again, check my storefront because I'm going to have shoppable videos on all this stuff coming really, really soon. Like I'm just going to be uploading it and it should be up any day now. Let's add that to Logie. So here you can see, and these are really cool for Ziploc bags, and you can, it comes with labels. So you can label it snack, sandwiches, quart, gallon, whatever the sizing is. And it can take, again, a messy drawer like I definitely have had and turn it into a nice organized space. So you get that before and after look. Being able to see, again, with the labels, how you position it and space it. You have a variety of options and combinations. And this thing is absolutely clutch, specifically for that. And I set this up the other day, and it just feels so much nicer when things are like organized. You know what I mean, guys? Like that's That's a key one that I've learned, that sometimes it's a pain in the butt because it takes a little bit of time in the beginning, but once you get it set up, it's so much easier to maintain that system, and it just psychologically feels good. Just feels good, y'all. All right, let's see. Now let's bring it home with, we got our boxing gloves. We got the Liber Lupus boxing gloves. I really wanted to, because I made a really cool video. I thought it was cool on these the other day. Let's see if I have it uploaded now. Okay. Boom. Let's see. Okay. Let's do a little screen share. Let's add that back in. Let's break these down. So you guys can see a couple different components to it. Let's add that to Logi. And also I'm going to add this. I'm going to show you guys how I like set this. I'm going to add this to my martial arts category. So you guys can, again, check all these different ideas lists. And I have all my products kind of like laid out in there. The materials, it talks about that, ergonomic design. But here's the one thing I want to talk about, the sizing chart. I don't 100% agree with this, honestly. So you could totally use this if you're not using it for sparring. And if you just wanted to have a certain fit for your hand, like, again, glove size, these dimensions, for sure. But what I will say is if you're going into a gym and you're sparring, most gyms, every single gym I've ever been in, like MMA or boxing or Muay Thai gym, they're going to have you wear 16-ounce gloves for sparring days. Like, we require that for our sparring for just more padding and protection, regardless of how big or small you are. Now, that doesn't mean you can't get a different size. And what I also like is I actually have 10 ounce, I have all of these sizes for different style boxing gloves, and I'll use them for different reasons. Like, I have my 10 and 12 ounces I'll use for bag and pad work. 14 ounces I have used for sparring before. 16 ounces definitely for sparring. So that's kind of my perspective on where I use them and how I use them. But really, again, I would also say, like, communicate with your gym and your coaches, because some places are going to be different. And also, this has an InLink coupon, y'all. What? Yeah, InLinks. And then the last thing we got is our polarized sunglasses. I thought I was going to have the video downloaded in time. So I'm just going to kind of highlight and showcase this for you guys so you can kind of see. This is what we started with. I'm going to add this to Logi. I'm going to add this to my list. Boop. Let's see here. And let me get my screen share on so you guys can kind of see this. And then we'll start to bring the stream home, y'all. And then again, any kind of questions you guys got, you let me know. I do like this design. And I got the black and blue personally. That's my favorite kind of color combo. You got the different lenses, filters. This is very much meant for, again, like an active lifestyle, like for running. I always call it the fitness test. These definitely pass the fitness test for me. And what I do for a fitness test is I'll try and put my head down and shake my head until the glasses fall off or not. Because if I'm running, doing burpees, working out outside, going on a jet ski, like surfing, biking, I don't want my glasses falling off and worry about them breaking or anything like that. And these definitely hold up for that. So we got 4, 8, 12, we got 13 different combos of colors. And for the price point, man, I think this is such a great option. Like I talk about, I'm not a huge fan of dropping that much more on designer shades because really you're just paying for the brand. From a technological standpoint, these are, again, going to be polarized. They're going to protect you. They're going to have the UVs protection. So that's going to be like the main functionality of it. But listen, you guys do whatever you want. You want to spend your money on designer stuff, you totally can. But here's what I would say. Instead of getting designer shades, like, get these, and they functionally work the same. And then you could take the difference, the money you save, and invest it in, like, maybe some home gym equipment or a self-care day, or get some food, take yourself out. Like, I look at things investing in experiences and in, like, my own quality of life. But hey, if you like designer stuff and that's like improving your quality of life somehow, go for it. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. You know, these are just my thoughts and my perspective on things. Take it with a grain of salt, kind of a deal. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh it's going down, y'all. It's going down. We're gonna have some fun. It's going down. I just saw we tagged some people on the post that I made to make sure that everyone sees that we're gonna get our good sparring in tonight. So let's see who shows up too. Because what I've noticed, guys, when I tell people too much ahead of time, the craziness of classes, sometimes people all of a sudden don't show up to class because they're like, I want to skip that. But that's not the purpose of it. The purpose is to, like, let people know so they can prepare themselves and hydrate and all that good stuff. So, I mean, that's really all I got for the sponsored products, guys. And I'm going to hang out for about 5-10 minutes. Let me know any questions you guys got. I'll go back and highlight different products if you want. Let me see if there's anything I might have. I'm going to keep it on the boxing glove since we're going to be doing 35 rounds of sparring. I'm not going to be using these because the size gloves I got for these are 10 ounces. I'm not going to use those sparring. I'll do my 16 ounces. And then, yeah, Kelly, thanks for hanging out. Have a great day, too. How you doing, by the way, Kelly? What's going on? Feel free. You don't have to leave if you want to hang out and shoot me some questions. I'll gladly go over some Q&A, some coaching stuff. I'm going to hang out for a little bit longer. Or if you got to bounce, totally bounce, too. You don't have to just hang out for me. But I'm just going to be here hanging out with y'all, and I want to see what's going down. Ooh, let's also check to see if I missed any messages in my emails coming in. Sometimes I forget to check my emails because sometimes people emailing questions, and I always like to make sure I circle around to those and check them to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Actually, just had someone reach out for a collab. All right, get Gina in on here. Boom. Heck just happened. Here we go. Here we go. Gina, and then dude, my allergies, man. Get on my face allergies. Over the allergies, bro. Shabam. Send that puppy out. Let's see what other kind of emails or questions that might be coming in that I might have missed. Let's see. That. Ooh, you're invited. What are we invited to? Ooh, what's that fancy invitation? Get more brand partnerships. Okay. First, we invite you to join Plaza. That's just your new brand partnerships. Okay. Let me tag in Gina on this one too. What else is up, y'all? Shoot me questions because again, I'm just hanging out now for the Q&A piece of it, guys. So I'm going to be just typing away, taking care of some messages, answering things. So let me know what questions you guys have. Happy to support you. Or just add value where I can, man. Or if you have any requests on products, because we got our seller account, we're going to be running some things. Yeah. Okay, so. Check that out. Okay. So many emails to go through. Dang. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about these new cameras we're going to be getting in. Boom. Boom. Let's see if there's anything in here I might have missed. Got it. Okay. Shabam. Yeah, y'all, I think that's really it. Let's see if we got other questions that are coming in on the other side. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, y'all. Okay. Going through all my missed emails, too. That's always important. Dang, I got so many emails. I guess it's good to have emails, man, right? That means things are coming in. People are trying to work with us. Here. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, let's see what else, y'all. I don't think there's any other questions, everybody. So I think that's really going to be it. I think we're bringing it home. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to give you guys a cheers and we're going to sign out. Cheers, everybody. Appreciate y'all.